Hello, welcome back to my channel, yogis. My name is Tyler. Today we are going to be doing a post-workout flow. So this is for anyone who spends a lot of time at the gym and not a lot of time stretching afterwards. And this is also for people who just want a bit of a morning stretch and they just want to move their body in a really nourishing way. Just to let you know, this is an old flow repurposed from my old YouTube, as a few of them have been whilst I've been starting my new one. So bear with me as I create the new videos for you. But let's begin, and don't forget, if you like the video, to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel afterwards. Okay, so we're going to start today at the top of our mat. So you just work out, you've probably got post-sweat in there as well. So as you inhale, we're going to roll the shoulders up to the ears and down the back. We're going to do that 3 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, lift, exhale, down the back. Make it as big as you can. Last one, exhale, really nice. Arms up to the sky, inhale. As you exhale, fold forward. Find your flat back as you inhale, squeeze the belly in. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Really nice. Now keeping the right knee bent, you're going to release your arms over to the top, interlace the fingers and pull on the fist. So make sure the fist isn't flat like that. You've actually got a fist. You're keeping your right knee bent, but you're straightening out your left, leaning over to the right leg, even shifting your gaze as well. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Bending through the left knee, straighten through the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, switch. Last one here. Really nice. Bend both knees, release the hands, plant them down and step back into a downward facing dog. Stretching out the chest, opening up the heart space, allowing a little less tension for your body here. We're going to take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale, release. Lifting your right leg up to the sky, inhale, bring it all the way through to the top of the mat as you exhale. Now going straight into that high lunge here. I know you've probably worked your legs and you're like, oh, this is a killer, but don't worry, we're gonna be stretching it out. Take an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, lift your chest up for 3, for 2, and for 1. Come back into your neutral stance. Release the hands behind you, interlace the fingers and drop that back knee down. Lift up through the chest as you inhale. Exhale, sink deeper into those hips. For 3, for 2, and 1. Release the hands down to the ground. Push back into a half split. So you're stretching through your front leg, flexing the toes and dropping the head. We're just going to move with this. So inhale, lean forward. Exhale, bend the knee and stretch the front one. Last one, and then we're going to hold the half stretch. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, hold the half stretch, drop the head. Making sure your hips are parallel here. So your right hip isn't lifting. You want to make sure that everything is kind of stacked in the right neutral order. Really nice. Take an inhale, bend through that front knee. Tuck your back toes under, lift your back foot. Bring the left to the top of the mat and fold forward, drop the head. Take an inhale, bend through the knees and start to roll up through the spine, vertebra by vertebra, head comes up last. Taking those shoulder rolls, inhale, lift to the ears, down the back, 2 more. Last one. And down the back, arms lift up to the sky, inhale, exhale, fold forward. Find your flat back as you inhale, squeeze the belly in. Plant the hands, step everything back into a downward facing dog. Now this time you're going to lift up through your heels as you inhale. On the exhale, lower them down as slowly as you can. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now see if you can lift your toes here. Yes, your actual toes. And then if you can feel it all the way down the back of the legs for 5, 4, 3,
2, and 1. Drop the toes down, lifting the left leg as you breathe in. Exhale, step it to the top of the mat. This time going straight into a high lunge like we did before. Really nice. Interlace the hands, find that pistol grip. Lift up as you inhale. Exhale, find that back bend for 3, 2, and 1. Come back into your center. Release the arms behind you and interlace the hands. When you're ready, drop that back knee down. Same thing, inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, use the hands to pull your chest forward. Shoulders back for 3, for 2, and 1. Really nice. Plant the hands to the top of the mat. Same thing as we did before. Pushing back into the half split. So extend that front leg. Drop the head. Inhale, bend the knee. Lunge forward. Lift through the chest. Exhale, push back. Last one. Remember, we're going to hold it in that half split. So take that nice deep inhale. Exhale. The goal is here to not lock out the front knee, so if you need a slight bend, and this is quite intense for your hamstrings, just walk your hands a little bit towards the body. You don't have to be all the way forward like I am. You can walk them up a little bit. Really nice. Bending through that front knee, walk the hands to the top. Lifting your back toes under, lifting your back knee. Heel toe that left foot out to the left side of the mat and turn the toes outwards. Bring in the right foot to meet it at the top of the mat, sitting down into your malasana, hands to heart center. Now you're just gonna rock from side to side here. You will definitely feel this in your hips if you've been doing a lot of weights lately or even a lot of running. We work deep into those hip flexors a lot of the time, so it's really nice to stretch out with things like this. Take an inhale. Exhale. Plant the hands. Turn the left foot forward so parallel to the top of the mat. Step that right leg back. And we're coming into a lizard lunge. And you're just going to gently rock forward and back here for 3, for 2, and 1. Drop that right knee down. Either staying on your palms or coming all the way down onto your forearms. If it feels good for you, you can lift that left arm up and place it on the inside and open up that hip for a deeper stretch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back into your lizard's lunge, back into your hands. Tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee and step it back into your downward facing dog. Lifting your right leg up to the sky as you inhale, bring it all the way through to the outside of the right hand. We're going straight into our lizard lunge from here. So again, just rocking forward and back. Nice and gentle, nothing too hard. And then dropping the knee and lower it down. Either staying here, coming down onto your elbows, or again, using that right arm to open up that right hip. 5 breaths. Two. And 1. Coming all the way back onto the hands. This time you're just gonna stretch that right leg back, come into a tabletop and push into your palms, finding your angry cat back. Inhale, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Really nice. Exhale. Come back into your neutral state and start to walk the hands back towards the body. So you come into a kneeling position here. Now, we're going to sit back into a hero pose because this is just so we can stretch out the ankles at the bottom. We're going to lift the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, we're gonna release the right arm behind us so it comes to our back, okay? The left arm is gonna come behind us and either grab hold of the hand if we can. If we can't, just releasing it here. Or if you have a strap, you're more than welcome to use that as well. Holding onto this. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Inhale. And exhale. Really nice. Slowly release the arms out towards the side. Your right arm is going to reach over your head as your left arm places it towards the ground, stretching over. Exhale back through center. Arms reach up to the sky as you inhale. Same thing again, so the left elbow bends and the hand is placed in the middle of the back. Then the right arm reaches round all the way until you either grab the fingers, the palm, the wrist, or you grab the middle part. You don't even grab it at all. It's completely down to you. Remember, this is a super sensitive part of the body working into our shoulders. So you want to make sure that you're doing something that feels like it is working, but it is not hurting. That is the rule of stretching. If it is hurting, you want to leave that stretch because your body is not ready for it. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift. Well, lift, inhale. Exhale. Slowly release the arms out to the side. Dropping the right arm this time, reaching the left arm over the head. Inhale. Exhale back through center. Now you're going to turn, stay facing the top of the mat, but I'm just going to turn to show you. We're going to finish off today's practice with a toe stretch and some head neck exercises. So you want to tuck your toes under. Now if at any point this becomes too painful, you can 1, lean towards the knees, or 2, place the hands, but try and keep that stretch in the feet. It is really, really important that we stretch out our feet, especially on a regular basis. Now we're going to drop the head towards the chest. As you inhale, roll it over towards the right. Nice and gentle, keep the shoulders relaxed. Bring it back through center. Exhale, other side. Really nice. And just find almost like a swinging motion, a nice and gentle one, to really help move through the neck. Now next time it gets to the right side, you're going to place your right hand on top of your left ear and your left arm out to the side. Take a breath in. Exhale, slight pressure, only slightly, nothing too extreme. Remember, the neck is incredibly gentle and sensitive. Inhale. Exhale, switch it over to the other side. Deep breath in. Stay with me on this. And release. Planting the hands down towards the ground, lift the feet up gently, either find some circles or you can tap them down onto the ground. Really nice. Crossing your feet, rolling all the way onto your seat. Take an inhale as you lift up through the arms. Exhale, heart center. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, heart center. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Namaste.
Thank you so much for practicing with me today, yogis. I hope you're feeling so much better after that flow. You're feeling more open, more aligned, more in tune, more refreshed, and now you can go about your day. And remember, if you go to the gym to take time to stretch afterwards, either pop this on your phone or just take a few minutes to yourself. You know it will benefit you in the future. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with your friends, your family, anyone you feel who really needs it the most. Thanks so much, yogis.